Good afternoon, I'm Mark Schrader here at MarineMax in Venice, Florida. And I'm going to show you a quick walkthrough of the new 33 Vantage from Boston Whaler. This boat just arrived and I'm excited to show you all the new changes that Whaler has made in relation to this boat. After listening to customers and customer feedback, they did a fantastic job on this boat. And I want to walk you through some of those features that are upgrades from the old 32, if you will. We sold a lot of 32 Vantages here at this store, and it was a very popular boat for us. And they, again, Boston Whaler really listened to their customers and made some fantastic changes. And I'm going to show you some of those right now. I always say the 32 or 33 Vantage was the perfect boat for someone who wanted to use their boat on a daily basis as a day boat and have it be easy, the right size and easy enough to use where you could go to any restaurant, you could go to the beach or the sandbar, you could take it out for a day, and it's small enough, it's the right size to do that every day and do it easily. It's easily maneuverable, you can run it up on the beach if you want. It's very flexible in that sense. But if you want to take a long trip, and we do a lot of those trips from the Venice, Florida store, we go to Key West, we go to the Bahamas, we go across the Okeechobee Waterway, and we do a lot of longer trips. This boat is still fantastic for that kind of journey as well. So it's like the perfect day boat and the perfect long trip boat. And you can see right off the bat that we've got seating for several people here and a lot of flexibility in this seating. So these seats configure, they actually lay down and sit back up, and there's a nice table in the middle there to make it comfortable. This seat is a high-low, so as the passenger or passengers that want to sit here, they can use a push button, and if they want a better view forward, all they have to do is raise it up. It's actually up to the highest point right now. Or if they want to just sit down a little farther, they can easily just push the button and lower the seat. But one thing I want to point out too while we're here is a lot of people look at different dual console boats like this one, and what I find is the visibility from this passenger seat is better than all of them. I look out the window and there's no problem. I've got fantastic visibility as the passenger. I'm not looking over a console. My view is not impeded whatsoever. And I think that's a real advantage to this one level design of the Boston Whaler 330 Vantage. I think it helps sell it over any other dual console in the market. So another change they made compared to the 32 is they made a larger bathroom with more headroom. We used to get that complaint a lot. And in this boat, you have a much taller profile person can get in there and use the head. That's important in those moments. You'll notice right away too is the full glass windshield. That's an option. You can still get it with the half, but the full glass windshield is a great option. And if you want quick airflow, you can just open that vent, or you can open this big door and have all the air come through. And it's on a gas strut, so it's really easy. It doesn't take a big muscle-bound person to open and latch this middle door. Look at the piano hinge right here. How great is that? You want to talk about sturdiness and stability. You can't beat a Boston Whaler in that sense. These boats are rock solid, rock solid. As we move up front, we've got storage under these seats. We've got a windlass and a ladder and a sprayer here for when you're getting on and off the boat at the beach. You can spray the sand off you and salt water. And nice armrests here, cup holders, places to plug in your phone, places to adjust the stereo volume if you don't like what they're playing in the back. You can always turn it down. Let me turn around and go back to the back of the boat here. So at the helm, we've got, again, fantastic visibility. I can either, sit up on the bolster like I am here or sit down. And this seat also adjusts up and down, so no matter how tall you are, you've got great headroom, you've got great visibility, you've got multiple ergonomic positions that are comfortable. Got two 12-inch SIMRAD screens, This boat is equipped with radar, which is nice. And it also has the twin 400 V10, 5.7 liter engines. Top speed on this boat is right around 53, 54 miles an hour, and maybe even faster with a light load. So it's very fast. It's very fuel efficient. At cruise speed around 37, you get 1.2 miles per gallon, which on this size of a boat is pretty darn good. It's got joystick docking. It also has the optional bow thruster, which, hey, I've been driving boats a long time, but I'll always take all the help I can get. Here's the engine binnacle, which has all the standard Mercury controls. All your switches are here, but it also has digital switching in the screens. And I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that it has cockpit air. So when you're at the helm and on the passenger side too, you've got air conditioning, but no generators required. They use the battery, a lithium battery system to run the AC. So another wonderful upgrade compared to the 32 Vantage. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm Mark Schrader here at MarineMax Venice. I know this is just an overview of some of the features. There's a lot more to see on this boat, and it's solid as a whaler. You can count on it. It's unsinkable. Thanks for watching.